ElectraCast.
Welcome to the Congressional Record Daily Digest, where we bring you all the previous day's U.S. legislative proceedings in 4 minutes or less. In today's episode, we bring you the Congressional Record for July 15th, 2026.
The Senate introduced 25 bills and 2 resolutions addressing infrastructure, public policy, and government operations. A major action came as the Environment and Public Works Committee advanced legislation to improve the nation's rivers, harbors, water infrastructure, and conservation projects, affecting local communities, ports, flood control efforts, and water resource management. The Senate also passed resolutions stating that Samuel Bankman-Fried should not receive executive clemency, honoring the victims of the 2022 Highland Park, Illinois mass shooting, commemorating the 10th anniversary of the 2016 West Virginia floods, and celebrating the 2026 Fédération Internationale de Football Association World Cup hosted by the United States, Canada, and Mexico. The Senate confirmed Jeffrey T. Kuntz as a United States District Judge for the Southern District of Florida and scheduled votes on the nomination of Cara Marie Westerkamp to the United States Court of International Trade. Senators also prepared to consider legislation overturning a federal Medicare prior authorization rule. Committee hearings examined the TRICARE pharmacy program, monetary policy, public lands, energy development, government fraud, public health leadership, the nomination of Todd Blanche for Attorney General, the nomination of Jay Clayton for Director of National Intelligence, and foreign control of the United States drug supply chain. The House introduced 26 public bills and 8 resolutions. Members passed the fiscal year 2027 funding bill for the Department of State, national security programs, and foreign assistance. The House approved amendments increasing efforts to combat human trafficking, strengthening oversight of State Department spending, expanding counter-narcotics cooperation in the Caribbean, reinforcing support for Taiwan's self-defense, increasing restrictions on certain foreign aid, and promoting international religious freedom. Members rejected proposals to eliminate funding for the Fulbright program, end funding for the United Nations, and stop military assistance to Israel and Jordan. The House also passed 5 bills naming Department of Veterans Affairs medical facilities in New Jersey, Georgia, Louisiana, Connecticut, and California after distinguished veterans. Committee work advanced education reform legislation to reduce federal bureaucracy, bills targeting illegal pill presses and counterfeit drugs, proposals to improve Medicare access and rural health care, natural resources and tribal land legislation, and hearings covering election administration, supply chain security, disaster preparedness, consumer financial protection, and commercial space oversight. Those were the key activities of July 15th, 2026 in the U.S. Congress.
Subscribe to receive daily or rate and review so others can find us as well. Thanks for tuning in to the Congressional Record Daily Digest. This has been an ElectraCast media production. Executive producers are Mark Netter and Peter Rafelson. Music by Peter Rafelson. Produced and edited by Nicholas Mrla.
ElectraCast.